I was wondering, what do triangles sound like? Well, if you use the Pythagorean theorem to create polymeters, they sound like this. The Pythagorean theorem shows the relationship between the three sides of a right triangle as a squared plus b squared equals c squared, where c is the longest side of that triangle. So if the a side is 3 units long and the b side is 4 units long, the c side will be 5 units long. I think it's so cool that mathematical relationships like this exist, and I was wondering if I could use these proportions to create harmony and rhythm, and if there'd be some kind of exciting result. So I started by taking the 3, 4, 5 triangle here and making a track that played a note once every 3 16th notes, a track that played once every 4 16th notes, and a track that played once every 5 16th notes. I tried this with some other Pythagorean triples like 5, 12, 13. Eight, 15, 17. And 7, 24, 25. Then I thought, what if I use these numbers to pick which notes were played? So I went back to the 5, 12, 13, set all the notes to C, and then used the Pythagorean numbers to transpose in half steps from C upwards. So for the rhythm playing in 5, I transposed up 5 half steps from C. And for the rhythm in 12, I transposed up 12 half steps. And for the rhythm in 13, I transposed up 13 half steps. When I did this for the other rhythm sets, I ended up getting some really nice lines as well. For 8, 15, 17 I got. And then for 7, 24, 25 I got. They all sounded great, but I liked them even more when I played them all at the same time. Now I want to take this stuff and arrange this for a math rock instrumentation. In all of the triangles, the two highest numbers are very close together, and with each repeat, they get further and further apart until they reach a point where they start getting closer and closer and closer together again. For instance, in the 7, 24, 25 triangle, listen to how the grouping of 24 16ths sounds against the grouping of 25 16ths. They keep getting further and further apart. And then here, they come back together again. What if I have the kick drum play every 24 16th notes and the snare every 25 16th notes? Then the cymbals can play the groups of 7 up above. Now I'll have the bass double the kick and the guitar double the snare. If I arrange all 3 of these triangles that way, I end up with 3 unconventional beats. think I've stumbled on anything profound here from a mathematical musical truth sense, but what is amazing to me is how unique these rhythms sound and how I've never written this way before. So I'm really curious, how would you use high school level math to make music? And if you're looking for more unconventional composition techniques, you might like my course, Getting Songs Done, which is all about starting, developing, and finishing songs with creative strategies for how to deal with each phase of the writing process. It's on sale now at benlevinmusicschool.com, and I hope you have a great time. Till next time.